Hello, I'm going to make some beef stroganoff tonight. Okay, let's go over the ingredients for my beef stroganoff. I use a top sirloin Angus beef, about a pound and a half. I use white button mushrooms, a sweet onion, and to build my sauce I use minced garlic, kosher salt, fresh cracked black pepper, a little crushed red pepper, whole unsalted butter, extra virgin olive oil, beef stock, Worcestershire sauce, red wine, and I finish it with sour cream. I'll start by julienning my sweet onion. And let's slice some white button mushrooms. I simply take my top sirloin and cut it into strips, somewhere between 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch against the grain, like that. After you cut your meat into strips like so, I like to take some flour and I season it with seasoning salt and just kind of sprinkle, lightly dust your beef strips with that. Get your pan hot, your sauté pan. After your beef strips are good and brown, you just want to take them out and reserve them for a moment. I like cooking mine lightly, medium rare to start, because you're going to have to cook your onions and your garlic and your mushrooms. And you can add a little bit more oil at this point, or butter. Go ahead and put some onions in there. Oh yeah. Let's get those onions going. Get some mushrooms going. Get your garlic going. Go ahead and season it up for everything. Kosher salt. I like to put a little bit of crushed red pepper in mine. Add a little bit of heat to it. And you just let that cook for a little while. Once you get your onions going and they start looking translucent, and look at how beautiful your mushrooms are. You want to deglaze your pan with your red wine. And that helps lift all of the flavors and the caramelization off of the pan, as you can see. Then I put my beef base. Say about 1/2 cup to a cup would be plenty to start your sauce. And you just want to turn it up all the way to get it boiling. I like to put a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And I like to put just a little bit of Dijon mustard. About two teaspoons of Dijon. And just let your sauce come to a boil. And after you get your sauce going here, I like to add my beef back to the pan to finish up the cooking process. And it's going to thicken naturally from the flour that you dusted your beef with. And the last thing you want to do is add your sour cream. And I've cooked the egg noodles, and you just go ahead and serve your beef and just like that. And that's your beef stroganoff.